Technology is not evolving anymore. Technology is the evolution. Rightly said by Clyde D'Souza. Now, I would like to ask Pranavesh sir what are his thoughts on this quote.
It is the same thing that we are using every day in, day out, and it is revolving around us. It is not the evolution. You can.
Do you have something to ask the participants?
I would like to ask a question.
Yes, ma'am.
How many of you are aware of probably Gates Foundation working on a possible, vaccine which has a microchip in it? They have been people are contemplating. It's not for sure. It's not negative either.
Microchips in what sense? For what use?
For the COVID vaccines, basically the vaccine would be in a microchip, nanotech.
No, ma'am, not heard about that yet.
Okay, so this is again in the last for the last batch as well, I said, and this is something that you guys can take for any subject in life, even work. Whenever you're working on a subject, also research on the current affairs, what they are happening, and then you can correlate the subject, of these things. So in this scenario, they would have, I think so, Pradeep sir last said that there will be a correlation, examples or something. Having said that, there are so many live situations right now related to the subject, right? Specifically the nanotech, the nanochip that people are talking about. So yeah, you guys have reached the right subject, the topic. Yet, there is a conclusion, jisko bolte hai na, on certain things. But again, so you don't know about that subject, itself says that you haven't researched on your topic, yeah? Sorry?
Somebody, if anybody is not on mute, please keep your phone on mute so that the background doesn't affect our mentor's feedback. Yeah, Priya, so sorry for it. You can go ahead.
No, so that was it. I mean, I would really like you kids to keep an eye on the current affairs as well, because these current affairs are correlated to the subjects that you're dealing with right now. Okay. So nanotech is something that we are, every day talking about with a current issue that everyone is talking and dealing with, right? So, yep. On that bit, apart from that, your presentation was great. Yeah, that's about it.
Okay, thank you, ma'am. We'll keep your feedback in mind.
Surely improve. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am, for your feedback. Now, I would like to ask Sonu sir, what are his views on this presentation?
Okay, so you guys has a very good topic you have taken. Somewhere this is what I have said in the first group also. You should try and relate that topic to the audiences. If you will try to relate, this is I think what Priya was trying to say also, if you will try to relate the topic to the audiences, then they will be more interested in knowing more about it. So in the beginning when you started, right, so I was expecting ki now you are trying to relate this nanotechnology to my life, to the real problems of the technology which nanotechnology can solve it, right? But during the beginning I was not able to relate to it, and slowly gradually I was able to relate to it, right? So if you would have started with that relation of the technology with the common man or your audiences, it would have given a bigger impact. But otherwise the topic you have selected, your presentation, and your communication, everything was good.
So we tried to correlate the common man things which you said by stating the applications which we can do because of nanotechnology.
That was in the end when you have tried to give the benefits of nanotechnology. If you would have started with it, right, ki how this nanotechnology can play a role in our day-to-day life or to the challenges we are facing, like Priya has said, if you would have started with something wherein the nanotechnology can play the role right now for us, then the people, the audience is immediately connects to your topic and the presentation, right? Otherwise it takes time.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Thank you, sir, for your views.
Now, I would like to ask Avni ma'am for her views about this presentation.
Okay, so thanks, Alika. My first question is also the same, which I think, I asked another group is why did you choose nanotechnology?
Because it is one of the emerging fields of science and it has a lot of future, as we have seen in the slides that the electronic sector, the defense sector, the medical sector, they will be getting affected by nanotechnology a lot. Not now, but it is predicted that it will be affected more in future. So that's why we felt that to get this topic into audience.
I would like to add to his point. So we took nanotechnology as a subject because when I started researching about it, I got to know that it is quite inculcated in our life as well. Like the phone we are using to connect to each other, as well as everything that is happening from supercomputer to now smartphones. That is the biggest evolution we can actually describe about the nanotechnology.
Okay, so so overall the presentation was very good. I just have three points to say. The first point being that if you want to keep yourself updated about things like these, right? There are a lot of market research companies that are there. They keep publishing articles related to the latest news and updates, right? So some of the companies that are just completely into marketing research, right? Some of them are like Gartner, Frost and Sullivan, or if you talk about some Bombay and Pune-based companies, one is NetScribes in Mumbai. There is Markets and Markets, which is Pune-based. So they keep publishing a lot of research reports. Actually, these companies work on a format where they have people, they have their clients. The clients want research reports on what's happening in the market, basically to understand. For example, let's say I want to start a business of my own on something, right? And then I want to do research about what's happening. There are many ways of doing research, right? One of the good ways also is that I contact one of these organizations, right? Of course, pay them, a good amount of money for that research that they will do for me. And they will, share a lot of reports with me based on these, researches that they've done. They keep doing a lot of researches already. They have these reports handy, and a lot of articles related to these are also available in the public, on the internet, right? Okay, talking about your presentation, it was very good to see a lot of improvement. Like I last time mentioned, Ronit, it's great to see, the eye contact that you've started making. It's great. Yes. Ishan, Deepa, and the others, you guys were great. Right? Rohit, आपको देख के हमेशा यही लगता है, I'm also from a journalism background. I pursued my journalism and mass communication way back in 2003. And I had a lot of friends, my college friends, who were not very good at English. तो उसकी कोई जरूरत नहीं थी. वो आज की डेट में बहुत हिंदी चैनल्स के साथ काम कर रहे हैं और काफी सक्सेसफुल है. जाने माने कुछ हिंदी जर्नलिस्ट हैं. एंड जिस तरह से आप रोहित बोलते हैं, वो बिल्कुल एक बहुत जर्नलिस्टिक स्टाइल से आप प्रेजेंट करते हो. आपका स्टाइल बहुत अच्छा है, राइट? सो कीप अप विद इट. और सब लोग बहुत अच्छा जॉब कर रहे हैं. सो दैट्स वेरी गुड. दैट्स ऑल आई हैव टू से. थैंक यू.
Thank you, ma'am.
Can I say something here?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so I think what question Avni has asked and Deepa replied to that was my point. Ki when you have figured out ki we should use nanotechnology as a topic, so you have tried to relate it to your day-to-day life, right? This is what is best. If you can relate in the beginning to the presentation also, then the people will connect to that presentation and they will listen to it seriously, and they will take it very seriously, right? So that was my point. So if you start with the presentation from the beginning and connect it to the day-to-day life or the problems, people will really connect to it.
Yes, sir. I'll improve on it surely.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for sharing your views. Now, I would like to ask Pranavesh, sir, his views on this presentation.
I was completely into this session. Why? Because सबसे पहले nanotechnology मेरे को कुछ नहीं मालूम. I don't know what is nanotechnology. मैं बच्चा हूँ. जब मेरे को कुछ सब्जेक्ट पता नहीं रहता ना, I really don't comment on it at all. तो वो स्कूल में ऐसा होता था कि so I will give you more of school examples. स्कूल में ऐसा होता था कि कोई लेक्चर में अगर मेरे को कुछ नहीं समझ में आता ना, मैं क्या करता था, मैं पहले बेंच में जाता था और ऐसे बैठ जाता था. And then ma'am used to be like, अरे प्रणवेश को क्या हो गया? And then one sudden point, I don't know what happened, my eyes was flickering so much. So one eye was flickering so much, and I was sitting like this and I was doing this way. तो मैम को क्या लगा कि मैं उनको आंख मार रहा हूँ. And I was very, very keen on the subject. So when I'm nil knowledge about the subject, see, listen, ये जो presentations आप लोग ने बनाए हैं ना, सबसे पहली चीज ये मेरे पास already थी. आप लोगों के presentation, मेरे को मालूम है what subject you've been talking about, what subject will you be speaking all about. The thing is, when you stand for delivery, that's when we come to know what effort it has gone. What subject have you gone deep through is what we come to know. Just making the presentation मेरे को कुछ नहीं समझ आया. मेरे को इतना पता था कि नैनो टेक्नोलॉजी पे मेरे को आज कुछ सीखने मिले. And I'm sure मेरे को आज at least 10% of what is nanotechnology ये समझ में आ गया. Now overall, body language, your talking tone, your communication skills, your body language, everything is perfect. Perfect नहीं बोल सकते, थोड़ा बहुत scope of improvement है, which I'm sure other mentors and feedback has been provided to you. Rest, everything goes smooth. So I really don't have anything to say. So I was very, very keen in your points. Anjali, you did a great job. As usual, you do a great job. Rohit, as usual again. Acha. But I would next presentation say, I would rather see something interesting and charming out from this team. Something interesting. मेरे को कुछ तो ऐसा देखना है कि yes boss, I will say wow, कुछ तो अलग किया है. क्या हम तूफानी कुछ कर सकते हैं क्या? इसका मतलब ये नहीं कि आप लोग डांस करके प्रेजेंटेशन दो. Sorry, I don't mind. I didn't mean that. But something different. Can you think something different and come up something next presentation? I would rather give it a challenge to you.
Definitely, sir. We will work on it.
No worries, no worries, no worries. I am sure that people work on it and you'll come up something good here.
Yes, sir.
That is what the title is, Battle of Great Minds. Okay. So, anyways, you people are great minds. Amazing. Thank you so much, guys.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir, for sharing your views.
Here we come to an end to the third presentation of the third genre on technology. I hope you all enjoyed it.
So here, I, Salita, and
I, Shruti,
sign off from the third episode of the Battle of Great Minds Season 2, an initiative by L&D Global Mumbai and Connect Talks.
see you guys in the next episode. Till then, stay tuned and keep watching L&D Global Mumbai and Connect Talks.